guys, welcome back to the Silver Case. This is TJ Gamer Girl signing on. So, last episode, we found out some important information about Hikaru. He's dead. He apparently died of a heart attack, but we don't know how or why. And we're also trying to find out what happened to Himura. How did he die exactly? So now we're going to talk to Koichi, I believe the kid's name is. I never remembered. Hey kid. What's up? Oh yeah, I remembered something else. When I went to eat with Hikaru. Hikaru came with my mom and me to the Cherry Grill. I ordered my favorite onion soup. Hikaru copied me and ordered the same thing. And he said it was good. We also ate Caesar salad and hamburgers, and Hikaru laughed like a frog again. He looked so happy when he was eating. That was our last dinner. The next day... It's him again. That guy's always watching us. This time he chased after us. We escaped into an alley. A narrow alley would make it easier. And then Hikaru ran away down a different alley. So scared. I ran away as fast as I could. When I turned around, I saw his face. I ran as fast as I could. I had to get away. I didn't want to die. I left Hikaru on his own. I couldn't save him. You're still there? How long are you guys gonna sit there? Been there for days. So, did it work out? Riley kind of... Wow, so we did it, huh? Regarding that, what's up with this anyway? How long do we have to do this? What's the problem? We're detectives. Back when I was in regional, it wasn't like this. Back in the day, right? The kind of stuff you were doing, I couldn't handle it. What the hell is the boss thinking? Just shut the fuck up. This is some fundamental shit. Quit bitching about every goddamn thing. This coming from the guy who was bitching about the randomest of shit in the last video. Fuck off. This is bullshit. The fuck you say to me? You little punk bitch. The fuck you think you're talking to? Fucking old timer. I'm talking to a fucking old timer. Is that a problem? Huh? Is it? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'll shoot you in the fucking face. Something just glittered. Yeah, something did, huh? What is that? The fuck? Well, what do you know? After however long they've been there, something finally freaking happened. Are they back now? So you think that kid did it? No, don't have any conclusive evidence. But he had a motive. Revenge, right? That came out of nowhere. You look all refreshed. Do I? Whatever. Koichi kept the fact that Hana had killed Hikaru to himself all bottled up inside. He thought he'd be killed too. An elementary school-aged child with all that fear. But the police ruled Hikaru's cause of death an accident. He'd always had a weak heart. Knowing that, Koichi made up his mind to get revenge for Hikaru. To protect himself, he'd kill Hidama. That's not it. Koichi didn't try to kill him. Well then, he went off to get killed. He wasn't able to save Hikaru and he was upset about that. Hidama had problems with his automatic nerves. There was no place for him at home or at work. So Hidama saw those two kids having fun and that set off a jealous rage. And then Hidama approached Hikaru. Koichi tried to protect Hikaru. But Hikaru was killed, right? Was killed right in front of him. So by getting himself killed, he thought he could get Hikaru to forgive him. Oh my god. How could a little kid like that, in that little body with all that fear and anxiety built up, he did that for his friend? It's hard to believe. Hikaru trusted him, and he didn't want to betray that. Being his age, he didn't want to give up on personal trust. What do you think? We had the same time as those kids once too. But as we grow, that sort of primitive mindset becomes a hindrance for living in society. Everyone sheds those hindrances and focuses only on only the mindsets necessary for surviving in society. Oh, mistaking shedding those hindrances for growth and sappy shit like believing in people. We got rid of that stuff years ago. I just don't get it. Right, Naka? As long as I'm doing this job, I can't sympathize, but Hidama's crime cannot be forgiven. Taking advantage of Hikaru's weak heart to apply extreme pressure on him and force his death. Even more so than his sin of destroying those kids' futures, I can't forgive Hidama's very humanity itself. But what's most surprising is the fact that such a pure heart still exists in this day and age. That kid's very existence is a miracle in itself. Yeah, it's like an actual miracle. To think that kids like that still exist. He did it to keep his promise to Hikaru. But I wonder if Hikaru ever forgave Koichi. Who knows? But I want to believe that it reached him. That Hikaru was watching over everything. Right, Riley? I hope that kid holds on to that. Onto that clear, pure mind. Okay? Where am I going now? Huh. I want to apologize. I caused you a lot of trouble. And got kind of hysteric. Getting shot by that woman. Being bothered by Mordekawa's actions. And my health hasn't been very good. My hair's all messed up. And I hadn't slept much. The boss's cologne stunk. Sumio's not here. And with missing my bus, and my friend getting married, my parents have been bugging me. I've had to visit some real dicks in the hospital for work, so I'll go on a date with you to apologize. I want you to forgive me. So basically, I was on my period. Okay. You were on your period. Okay.
The silver case.
Okay, a new... Yeah, report 2. Let's get this going. Hana. Back with Tokyo, huh? Why did I fix my interphone? Okay, let's look at the computer. I brought some materials. A block of rosewood. I put it on my desk and stared at the reddish wood. Rosewood is pretty hard, so it's probably not very good for beginners. But with this wood in front of my eyes, I somehow start feeling nostalgic. I decided to make a paper knife. I'm going to use a knife to make a knife. Like stone carving stone. Or like dirt digging up dirt. Like a star begets a star. What? Weekly lovers again. And today's word. Maybe I'll go check it out later. Oh, head into the jackhammer. I still think that's a funny name for a bar. Isn't the jackhammer an actual drink? I started... Started what? Whittling wood. I'm making a paper knife. That's good. Making a paper knife is like an introduction to knife work. I see. I don't know. There are many things in this world that one doesn't know. You know? Yes. You can really get lost in it. When whittling like that, time just flies by. Because it's such a primitive thing. I know what you mean. So, like... It's the same as eating food or fucking women, huh? Yes. But for women, whatever you do, you'll never understand them. But with whittling, the more you do it, the more you get the hang of it. The more you understand the wood's features, right? I see. You're not very popular with the ladies, are you? No, I've pretty much given up hope when it comes to women. You're not Gary with the ladies. No, I gave up on them. I bet. Shut the fuck up. I'm fucking sleeping. God damn it, shut up. Just fuck off. I feel like shit. So they're from Hana. How's the Conway investigation going? Hurry up and send reports on Conway's past and the recent movements of the HC unit. You need to be submitting regular reports. If you end up breaking your contract, you will be dealt with accordingly. I have no intention of coddling you. Get your work done as you've been paid to do. Conway this, Conway that. Just shut the fuck up. I'm still investigating. Fuck. Huh? Riley? What the hell is he doing? Wait. Huh? Why do I know that his name is Riley? I saw something rare this morning. Some HC unit looking guys were hanging around my building. The guy I apparently met at Babylon. That Riley guy was here. Apparently someone in my building died last night. According to the info I got from a news site database, a younger guy who lived on the 3rd floor jumped and killed himself. Sounds like it was right around the time I was at the bar. I feel weird. Someone died in my building, but I didn't see it, I didn't hear the sound, I wasn't told by someone else living here. I first knew of it via my computer. It doesn't feel real. Anyway, that Riley dude is one repellent guy. Maybe I can get some info from Kusabi. Oh yeah. Was he there too? Via Yukimura. He's on stakeout. He was on stakeout the whole chapter. How do you know where he is? Huh. He was there. Hi. I'm on a goddamn stakeout. I can see that. You're just as fucking cheerful as always. You got nothing for me? What are you watching? Or what do you talk about during times like this? Or some shit like that. You know, reporter questions. Okay then. What are you watching? Can't tell you. By the way... Oh, this guy? You've never met him before, have you? Okay, I'll introduce you. This is Ballsack. Fuck off, man. Just kidding. This is Sumio. Be cool with him. Tetsu, come on back. We're on a stakeout. He's a serious dude, as you can see. Bit of a hard ass, but still. What? Are you just bored, or... What the fuck does it look like? Looks like it to me. Huh. So I look bored, huh? Yeah. Oh, do I? Yeah. For reals. What? You're dragging it on. Sorry. I'm so fucking bored. I bet. So what do you want? I don't care that you came all the way here. I'm not giving you shit. What's the HC unit been up to recently? The guy in my building killed himself. And the guys from your unit have been creeping around. I got a bit of info on you from then. That's where you live? The HC unit does all kinds of shit. So then, did you meet Hachiska too? Oh, her. No, but I saw Riley. Big dick, huh? Been a while since I've heard you call me that. Big dick. I told you, didn't I? He's Big Dick. Detectives need nicknames. Whatever. What's he doing? Fuck should I know? He's kind of a weirdo. Weirdo. For example, rude. He's like a quiet, introverted teenager. But more importantly, you rich? Huh? No, I'm pretty broke. I'm gonna ask this frankly, but... Can you lend a brother 50,000? Me? If you're gonna give me some info, then... That's bribery. If you want to talk bribery, I'll talk bribery. Fuck it then. Okay, you can go now. Okay, whatever. See you. If you got money problems, please call me anytime. For the time being, I may be able to help you out, so... Okay, if I change my mind. Call me, okay? See you later. Aren't you broke? Do you even have 50,000 yen? Would you even have 100,000? Because that's what it went up to. Took a whole pack of smokes to clear up my head. Looks like I'd been overlooking too many things. When I first noticed that Riley was here in my building, he was watching a kid. An elementary school age kid. That somehow stuck with me, so I decided to ask a lady in the building whom I sort of know about it. Today that kid dropped something, and I went after her, but couldn't catch up. That's when I told the lady to get her to tell me about the kid, and she apparently believed it right away. His name's Koichi Tsukida, and she told me that he was friends with that Hikaru Kobayashi kid, who died of a heart attack a while ago. What does Riley want with this Koichi kid? What's happening here? Something sketchy's going on. I'm not sure whether I should get any further involved. Anyway, if the HC unit is involved, at least I can use it as an excuse for my client. I feel like shit. I've been smoking too much. Maybe it's time to think about quitting. When I opened my window late at night, it was raining silently. My paper knife is almost ready. It's coming into shape. The knife I'm using to carve it is just a regular climbing knife. It gradually spreads out from the base and has levels, which I use to carve the edge of the knife. At night, when I gaze at it, it glistens silver and cold. Carving iron is getting a bit blunt, so I'll need to buy a sharpening stone soon. I need to master sharpening methods too. Looks like starting something new can branch off into other unexpected things. This paper knife. What do I even use it for? I'm going to sleep. Huh? Has it gone off today? Really? Because it sounded like it just did. Alright, let's check the computer. Nope. Okay then. Let's see. I gotta talk to Kusubi. Hello, Kusubi? You again, huh? Oh yeah, don't worry about the money thing. Oh, okay. It's unfortunate. By the way, about Riley. Your tone is a bit familiar there, boy. Whatever, just watch yourself. So anyways, what about Big Dick? Do you know about his involvement with a kid named Koichi? Not my job. Whatever Big Dick does has nothing to do with me. Yeah, you need to speak to someone else about this. But the HC unit is working that suicide case at my building. That means it was a murder or something, right? Who knows? The truth has been pretty much worked out. What as? The speculation on all this drama. Huh. I get worn out talking to you. We'll talk some other time. Kusabi. Huh? I'll call you again. Maybe I pissed him off. He totally dodged me. Later, Red. You look happy. I don't know if it was suicide or murder or what, but I'm gonna look into that guy on the 3rd floor who died. I'll also check into that Koichi kid as well. That Hikaru kid who died too. Fuck, I hate dealing with kids. The Hikaru Kobayashi kid lived in room 403. He died on June 22nd. Cause of death was a heart attack. He was found on the street right there in the neighborhood. This kid was born with a weak heart, and Had a suffered heart attack. Kid died in a hospital while undergoing emergency treatment without ever gaining consciousness. I accidentally hit the button. The assumed suicide, Kenichi Hiruma, who lived in room 301. He was 24 and apparently worked as an advertisement artist. And that Koichi Tsukida kid lives in room 402. Alright, well, we'll get more into this case in the next episode. So, till then, this is the Gamer Girl signing off.